To send down your own custom trim to our factory in the DR, first navigate to the Design Trim Library. Press the plus button in the top right corner to load the new trims form. Here you will give a brief description of the type of trim that you are sending down. So if you're sending down buttons, you'll fill in the category, the size of the button, the color of the button that you're sending down. And if you don't have all of the inputs to provide, such as the color hex code, an AI file of custom branding, or the vendor, you can leave those fields blank. Fill in the quantity of trim that you are sending down, and then include your expected delivery date. So if I'm sending my trims today, I expect them to arrive at the factory sometime next week. Lastly, I will include an image of my buttons and then add them to my trims library. Once you fill out the custom trim form, you will get a confirmation that the trim has been added. And at that point, all that's left to do is to send down the physical trim to the factory. In the description of this video, I've included the address where your trim should be addressed. Once your trim is received at the factory, it will be mapped to your account. So as you design and create your styles, you would see those heart buttons mapped to relevant bodies as an option for you to choose from. If you're generating lots of orders against styles that use those buttons, our trims team will be in touch and reach out when your inventory is running low and it's time to restock. Currently, the ability to send down and store your own custom trim in our factory is gated behind the CreateOne Premium experience, which is $100 a month. So if you try to submit a custom trim form, but you're in the CreateOne free version, you will be prompted to subscribe. One trim that is an exception to that rule is labels. Whether you're in the free version or you pay for the premium version, you're always able to send down your own branded labels to our factory free of charge, and we will sew those onto your styles. Alternatively, you can design your own labels in your CreateOne account, and we will print them, cut them, and store them in our factory and sew them onto your styles. In the next video, I'll go into more detail on the process of designing your own labels in your CreateOne account.